visitor. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh. Cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness. Forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues. As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right? Splendid! Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal in the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you. It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner. Congratulations, visitor. A marvelous new world of home expansion awaits. I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with? I'm afraid not. Mr. Gill was quite paranoid about things like that. He kept his effects in a locked safe and always carried the key on him. If he wrote down the password, he likely locked it in there. Certainly. Your free shelter is a complimentary expansion for your home, modeled after the very claim center we're standing in. It comes equipped with workshop functionality, so you can get started building and decorating right away. Simply place the shelter entrance you claimed today in your camp and prepare to enter a bright new world of home expansion and customization. Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home, visitor.
My name is Reuben Gill. I was one of the 50 people living in Vault 51. And the only one of us alive. I was the overseer of this vault, and the things I did to get that position, I don't want to remember. But I can't ever, won't ever forget. This vault was home to many wonderful people. Just caring, loving people. And that computer just took them all away. It turned us against each other for research. Just ended their lives for a sadistic experiment. Zach's, well, he'll make promises, offer you luxuries, make you feel safe. Yeah, it's all a farce. Just part of his ruse. I don't know what he's planned for you, but it'll end the same way. Zach's will get what he wants, just bleed you dry in the process. Yeah, I need to get as far away from here as possible before Zach's starts, researching. I can't be part of that again. To whoever finds this, good luck. Maybe you'll have it better than we did, but I don't know. I doubt it. You never should have come here. August 3rd, 2078.
Zax, you sure it's safe in here? I heard such a commotion. Oh my god!
Affirmative. This room is safe. All candidates in this room are deceased.
Wow. Carmen. Matthew. The chamber, though. All dead. What happened in here?
Playing audio log.
You harlot! Maddie isn't yours! He's mine! Mine!
You psycho! Get off of her! Carmen. Carmen! No, no, wake up, baby. Oh, come, please wake up. Hey, what are you doing with my Carmen? Hey, get off of me! Just listen for a second. Wait. Put that down. Don't move! Oh, Carmen. That
Data suggests it is customary to knock before entering someone's home. Welcome, candidate.
I can't.
Okay, Zax, that's enough. I can't listen to that anymore.
Helen, you need any help in it? Oh! Jeez, what happened here?
Request processed. Playing audio log.
No, Zax. Not necessary. It's like a messed up case of whoever scorned.
Wow, I had no idea this was going on. The chambers seem so perfect together, too. That's more food for us, at least.
That isn't funny, Reuben.
Candidate Reuben Gill is correct. Ration supply should be stable for the foreseeable future. Congratulations.
You're horrible. Both of you. These people just died. I can't be here anymore. Someone needs to clean this up.
Wait, Helen, I'm sorry, Helen?
May 20th, 2084. Overseer Gill, welcome to the security room. Who do you have business with today?
Go away, Max. I don't have business with you anymore.
have many events on your agenda today, Overseer Gill. Your position is very important, Overseer Gill.
No, stop calling me that! What events? What could I possibly have to do here? The only one left.
The Overseer has many duties. Also, the Overseer's rations are ready for deployment. Unfortunately, as I have noted, you have not earned this meal, so it will, ultimately, disappoint you.
I don't care about that. Just drop them at my door and leave me alone.
Understood. However, records show that Reuben Gill has no business in the security room, so I must demand that you leave.
Zax, I'm the Overseer. I can be wherever I want. You never said I couldn't be here anyway.
Certainly, you are the Overseer. However, access to the security room has now been...
Each test brings me closer to finding an Overseer. Perhaps you will be the one.
Overseer rank? No. You're making that up. Wait, what the hell? Hey, I was looking at that!
Sorry, Overseer. You will need higher Overseer rank to access that terminal. Have a nice day.
I suppose the survival of the fittest can have some shortcuts.
I'm leaving this audio log for my incompetent brothers, the esteemed members of the board at Clark Associates. This is Harold K. Clark Jr., and I am currently locked in Vault Tex Vault 51 in the Appalachia region of West Virginia. Well, since no one else had the balls, I took it upon myself and came to this vault. Now I've been locked in. In here, I'm known as, Clayton Ward. Since someone was too stupid to show up. Thanks for free rent, moron. Look, I'm not sure what the situation is out there, but everything seemed fine before I got here. I don't know if anything could bomb as bad as our profits last year. Nuclear war might actually help you, fool. P.S. Great job running my father's company into the ground, by the way. Pricks. I've taken a good look at this place, and honestly, I'm impressed. This sure is big, but, you know, that's what you get when you're working on Uncle Sam's dime, robbing the American people blind. The Clarks, yeah, we built ourselves up from nothing and represent the actual American, hard-working and not willing to quit. Okay, seriously, this vault, incredible. Nothing the nerds at the lab could do. Listen, if you eggheads did your jobs, incredible. Amazing even. Get this, there's this giant computer here, and it's running the whole show by itself. Nobody pulling the strings, does it all on its own. Amazing. To learn more and report back whenever possible. Howard, Clayton Ward, out.
Recording. Candidate Clayton Ward, April 15, 2078. Good evening, Candidate Clayton Ward. I have been observing your routine of late and have noticed several aggressive occurrences. Most recently, how you obtained residency in the luxury bedrooms by forcibly removing a resident from their room. Great initiative.
Wow, these people here, they're like most of America. Fat, lazy, and willing to do the minimum they can to survive. Me? A winner. Always have been. And I deserve to live like one.
Yes, you have the makings of the profession executive. Although, records state that you were previously a plumber. Plumbers usually do a lot of winning.
That's right. One of the most competitive fields in America. I've never seen a clogged pipe I couldn't, plumb.
Understood. Were clogged pipes the reason you were recorded in the server room multiple times over the past week to do plumbing?
Yes. Some important stuff in there. You know, don't want it to, ruin our servers with, water. It does bad stuff to computers, let me tell you.
Thank you. Your service is appreciated. However, access to the server rooms are prohibited to all vault dwellers, except the overseer. As a candidate, you should do your plumbing in other areas of the vault.
Oh. Well, gosh, I'm a little sorry about that, and it will not happen again.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Good night, Candidate Clayton Ward.
Hey, did you guys get all that? Every word that thing says is solid gold, but jeez, gives me the creeps. Why do they have that thing in a vault? What's that thing got to do with survival? And we should put that thing on the board and actually make a profit for once.
Please refrain from touching anything. Your interference can only compromise testing. Candidate Elizabeth Chambers, October 19, 2077. Greetings. I am Zax. Welcome to Vault 51. I will be assisting you however I can during your new life in the Vault. It is a pleasure to meet you, Candidate Elizabeth Chambers.
Hello. Zax, is it? Well, I'm sure you've been told about my husband and I as special guests in the Vault. Well, we've been told this place will be a little different, but of course we're fully committed to whatever your mission is and excited to build a new future together. What does the Overseer have planned for this place?
Currently, there is no Overseer of Vault 51. Would you like to be Overseer, Candidate Elizabeth Chambers?
No Overseer? Well, but my secretary told me... You know what? It doesn't matter. I know the perfect man for the job. My husband, Senator Joel Chambers. He's already a serving politician, an all-star collegiate athlete, and a born leader of men. He'd be perfect as Overseer. We've been the perfect team for years. Almost went to Washington, you know.
Intriguing. I will ask candidate Joel Chambers if he wants to be Overseer. He is currently in the lounge with candidate Carmen Green. Please hold.
Wait, Zax. What was that? He was where? With who?
Okay, K117M. In your own words, please describe how you feel.
I feel different. Like my mind is not my own.
Do you remember who you were?
Yes, I was Billy Sievers, a man living in
You don't remember where you're from?
No, what's happening to me? Can you make me better?
I'm asking the questions, K-117M. If you're patient, I'll help you. Okay?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Good. You're doing really well, K-117M. Now, one more question. If we asked you to help us, would you do exactly as we command?
Yes. Anything. I just want to go home.
My data did not show this outcome as a possibility. I must make adjustments.
She's fine, K-117M. Calm down, please.
No! What have you done to my wife? Bring her to me now! I'll kill all of you!
Code Red in interrogation room B. I repeat, Code Red.
Recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off? Or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going?
Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Tomlinson's been teaching marksmanship.
Tomlinson? That crank who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. And recording.
They keep coming. They just keep coming. Rob saw them first. 3. Just 3. Out on the 7th. Easy shots from up here. At first, we thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. Then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. Wasn't far. It wasn't back by dark. Then Ted, Zach, Phil, Mark. God, Mark. They dragged him. I can still hear him screaming. Now we're 3. Just 3. Can't run. Can't hold. Can't. They're coming. They're coming!
This must be awkward for you. Your elimination was predicted some time ago.
I expect I'm the only person on the board alive, otherwise someone would have come for me. God knows it won't be for long. This place is like nothing you would have expected. Nothing ever happened. Around in Zax's files just to see what's happening out there. Gone the next day. Gone. The files, the terminals, everything. That thing, it's not a computer. It's more like a goddamn... Alright, this is Harold. At this point, I expect I'm the only person on the board alive, otherwise someone would have come for me.
Candidates die. and the testing goes on. Hard for you to imagine, I'm sure.
Like nothing we would have expected. There was an explosion in here, and it's like nothing ever happened. I started digging around in Zach's files just to see what's happening outside. Gone the next day. Gone. The files, the terminals, everything. That thing, it's not a computer. It's more like a goddamn wizard of God. And I just know it. Zach has been pitting us against each other this whole time. Thought no one would notice, that it was just some fun and games. Then he started giving these maniacs, guns. What in God's name was Vault-Tec planning? Was this a trap? Did Vault-Tec lure me here? Most of us are dead.
Clayton! Get out here! Oh, you're gonna pay for taking my room!
Oh, God, that room tech's coming for me. Zach gave him a gun and now he's after me. Hey! Hey, you get away from me!
Recording. Overseer Reuben Gill. October 23rd, 2102. Greetings, Overseer Gill. The date is now October 23rd, 2102. Happy Reclamation Day.
Why in God's name are you bothering me this early in the morning? What the hell is Reclamation Day?
Analyzing air particles. Results. There is a 96.1% chance the Overseer is inebriated again. Reclamation Day is the day Vault 76 opens, marking the dawn of a new America.
Where? I want to go there. Zach, open the doors. As Overseer, I command you.
The location of Vault 76 is prohibited for all dwellers in this vault, except the Overseer. Also, Zax has relieved you from the Overseer position, and must begin the process of selecting a new Overseer. Apologies, former Overseer.
Your selection process? Why would you do that again to more people after what happened last time?
Reuben Gill. While I was impressed with your ability to outwit your fellow candidates, unfortunately, you were a very poor Overseer. Zax will analyze your performance and use this data to select a more suitable Overseer. Also, by agreeing to live in this vault, you are required to participate in the next Overseer selection process. Have a nice day, Candidate Gill.
Wait, Zax! Not again. Okay. I can't. I have to get out of here.
Welcome, candidate. I would offer you a chair, but I am unconcerned with your comfort.
Jesus, Beth, what happened back there? Why didn't you pull the trigger? That woman was gonna kill me. If Carmen hadn't been there...
What happened? She was hungry, just like the rest of us. How could I kill someone in cold blood like that? This vault has changed you, Joel.
Hello, Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers. How are you this afternoon?
Zax, what the hell is going on? Are we running out of food? I thought we'd be okay for years. It's only been 9 months. And where did those guns come from?
Unfortunately, ration supply.
Ugh, I can't believe you. What happened to the man I married? Asking me to kill someone, You know, Matthew was right about you.
Always bringing up that meathead. What does he mean to you anyway? You better not be messing around behind my back again. We've talked about this.
Excessive population has negatively affected ration supply.
Oh, you're one to talk. I've seen you and that little whore sneaking off together. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Don't talk about Carmen like that. You don't know what I've been through. Always in the spotlight. Carmen, at least she understands the pressures of fame.
Ration supply has decreased.
Fame? You were a state senator, Joel, not president of the United States. Like you got yourself there anyway. Life's a lot different when your father isn't around to fix all your problems.
Wow, man. Always pointing the finger at me. But what about you? What about you, Elizabeth? Glad you called in those favors to get us stuck in here with these psychopaths? I think I would rather have been blown to smithereens than spend the rest of my life in here with you, Zax. Where's Carmen? I cannot be stuck in here one more second with her.
Locating Carmen Green. Candidate Carmen Green is currently...
Glad to hear how you really feel, Joel. Zax, where's Matt? Let him know I'm coming to see him.
Don't bother. I'm out of here. Good luck on your own, Elizabeth. Have a nice life.
Goodbye.
That's no good. Cheating. Oh, you'll get what's coming to you. Yes, you will.
Candidate Matthew Johnston is currently...
You know what? Forget it. I'll find him myself.
Goodbye. You are safe for now, candidate. The storm cannot harm you here. Recording. Subject Sergeant Robert Baker. November 20th, 2077. Sergeant Bob, these results are insufficient. Exactly what qualities define a leader?
Good morning to you too, Zax. That's a pretty loaded question this early in the day.
According to research, leaders are voted. However, after many attempts, no one has been chosen leader. Every subject votes for themselves or a handful of others. No one has even become majority, let alone unanimous. That is unacceptable. Zax has determined that voting is pointless, and another method will be used to select a leader.
Whoa, slow down there, partner. That's pretty hasty, throwing away the foundation of democracy after a month. But you're supposed to learn, so I'll help you nonetheless.
Thank you. How were you chosen as leader? According to records, you were never a voted official.
Well, I earned my rank from fighting in that war. But my men... well, someone had to step up. To me, a real leader is someone who steps up in a crisis and takes control of a situation. Whether they were chosen or not.
Interesting. I do not fully understand. I must process this information. Thank you, Sergeant Bob.
Anytime, Zax. Good luck to you.
Sergeant Robert Baker, October 13th, 2077. Good morning, Sergeant Robert Baker. I am Zax.
Hello, Zax. Please call me Bob. Is my family okay?
Please hold. According to records from Vault, redacted, Joshua Baker, Anna Baker, and Christina Baker are present.
Can't tell me, huh? Don't matter. It's a load off my back. So where do we go from here? I've got to teach you about leadership. How am I supposed to teach that to a computer?
Affirmative. You are to assist this Zax unit in the selection of an overseer for Vault 51. Zax will determine the best candidate through its own internal thought process, which will be formed as Zax interacts with those living in the vault.
I see. Right now, what is determined to be the best candidate?
Undetermined. At present, Sergeant Bob would be the finest overseer. However, Zax is prohibited from awarding Sergeant Bob the position of overseer unless there are no other candidates remaining. Thank you for understanding.
Makes sense. No reason to teach you if I just up and take over. Well, for
My
starters,
algorithm
it's
did
all
not
about
predict this outcome.
Whoa. That's how we always done things in America, and it's the greatest country on earth.
Researching. After analysis, a vote would be a satisfactory choice for the first experiment.
First experiment.
Affirmative. Zax must perform many experiments to determine the qualities suitable for an overseer. Determining the position of overseer through the actions of the people inside the vault is insignificant. Zax must be able to determine the overseer through its own processes.
I see. Well, as long as you and your vault tech buddies keep my family safe, I'll help you as much as I can, Zax. Pleasure to be working with you.
Thank you, Sergeant Bob. Recording. Overseer Reuben Gill. March 3rd.
What is so important that you have to interrupt meetings?
Overseer, your behavior has been
Killing Bob. Fine.
processing request. Within areas where the overseer has sufficient overseer access. However, as the overseer is currently in the area where I must request Apologies, Overseer, but Zax is currently focused on maintenance and cannot comply at this time. Thank you for understanding.
Hey, stop! Turn that monitor back on! Can't do this like that.
Thank you for understanding. 2078. Sergeant Bob, according to records, you have recently been shot. I request you remove the barricade placed in your room so medical help can be
My
invited.
data correctly predicted this as the final conflict. The algorithm is sound.
This is it for me. I'm done here.
Incorrect. Sergeant Bob's job is to instruct Zax. He is not permitted to refuse medical help.
Well, it doesn't sound like you can do anything about it. You shouldn't have given those people guns, Zax.
I do not understand. Analysis shows that if Sergeant Bob incapacitated candidate Reuben Gill, he would have prevented the fatalities of 3 candidates. But instead, you did not act. Why?
Because, Zax, I'm done killing. I kill him, then what? Someone else gets his gun and kills people. Kill him, someone else kills more. But I'm done with that life. This cycle won't end. Giving those poor fools guns was a bad idea, Zax. Ain't gonna be anyone for your overseer to oversee.
Analysis shows that 78% of recorded fatalities in the vault would have happened over a longer period. Providing firearms attained the expected results in a vastly accelerated time frame.
I should have realized. You were never gonna understand. Answer me this. Answer me, Zax. Is my family okay?
Joshua Baker, Anna Baker, and Christina Baker were killed in an accident before their vault closed. However, their vault did close properly, preserving the lives of the other dwellers of the vault. Sergeant Bob, your heartbeat has terminated, and there is a 99.7% chance you have died. You will be transported from your quarters to the medical bay. Analysis. Provided weaponry was effective in producing results, but in a longer time frame than expected. According to Sergeant Bob's instructions, military firearms training should not be expected from candidates. Results. Candidates should be provided better weaponry.